connection. Fuck. They were butchering him. To dispose of the body or something worse than that? No, that's crazy. People don't eat people. They were dismembering corpses and putting them into boxes. I've heard stories about ritualistic cannibalism, but in the past, fuck. Every time I close my eyes, I see him lying there. What the fuck am I going to do? This is so fucked. What am I going to tell Odette? How about the truth? The truth might be too harsh for her. Your husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. Fuck no, Howard. Could lie and tell her he ran off with someone else. At least she'd never see him again. Drag it out. Say that I'm still looking for him. I have no idea why he was killed. Maybe I'll find her some proper answers. I'll just call her and wing it. Maybe it's for the best that he's gone. Why Jez? What did he do? Could he have just been in the wrong place at the wrong time? What if he's not the first? How many people has Bloodworth killed? The guy seemed like a harmless loser. And in any case, what could you do to deserve being butchered? Impossible to know for sure. I should tell the police. Is that really going to work? What would I even tell them? They'd probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. Bloodworth probably has some sort of immunity. No way she's doing something like this without someone high up covering for her. So the police are out of the question. Think, Howard, think. I have a duty to do something. But what the fuck can I do on my own? This is my chance to do something meaningful. I have to stop anyone else being butchered like that. Great idea. Just ask Clarissa Bloodworth nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. I could spread the word. Contact a newspaper. Right, until one day they track me and wake me up dead. And I wake up dead. This might be the most important case I've ever had. But is it worth the risk? I have no clue what to do. I'm useless. Why me? Fuck this. Maybe if I drink enough, I'll forget about it. I'm a fucking coward. Of course. Dry. Fuck this. Running park. Someone has been using this as a public toilet. Not sure flipping a coin would help. Has that same herbal stink to it that no. Whoa. Hey, pussy boy. Let's have a little chat. I'm walking here. Yeah? Where you headed? Fellas, it's been a long night. Where did you get that coat? Looks like a lady coat. You a pretty little lady? Is this your idea of flirting? Just want a friendly chit chat. Got any loons for your new friends? I only make detective money. You think we're scared of cops? I'm not a cop. I'm a private investigator. A poor one. You lying. Better be honest. Honesty takes you places. You heard? Yeah, like here. Maybe I'll quit being honest. Quit stalling, pussy boy. You think I'm stupid? Do you think you're stupid? What? No, I've got my shit figured out. And I figured out how to take your shit too. You're a genius. Congratulations. I'm gonna take your money without doing the work. So I'm smarter than you. Now buckle up, bitch. Get fucked. Oh. Oh. Who the hell was that? Oh, here we go. Some like Renee. Okay, Howard Loader. We're safe here. You can relax. You relax. I'm relaxed. Don't sass me. Let's talk. Thanks, but I'm not in the mood. We'll see about that, but okay, I'll start. Go ahead. I'm a writer. I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on. How did you find me at the park? Well, I left the bite just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around. I wondered what madness you were up to. Yeah, I was pretty hot under the collar. Anyway, I staked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo, a puking raccoon. I've got a sensitive stomach. That's alright. Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Well, hope it was worth it. That's up to you. Who are you working for? Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy, a rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him. But he knows I don't like being told what to do. Who's the guy? The name wouldn't mean anything to you, but he thinks the book will make him look good and dish the dirt on his rivals. And are you going to make him look good? No. Trick will be letting him believe that I have. You always tell it like it is, huh? When the time is right, especially when someone really needs telling. Let me guess. Everyone needs telling. Only the bad guys. The book I'm writing is about power and influence, how they work, how you get them. My end goal is to discern who really holds the most influence in the city. And what's that going to accomplish? People can't remake society if they don't realize it's broken. Why are you interested in Bloodworth? She's maybe the most unofficially powerful person in the city. Since she took over as head of her family, she's been expanding new drugs, high profile visitors to the bite, and more. So you're an expert on Clarissa? You could say that. I've never talked to her directly, though, and you have. What's she like up close? Smart. She could see right through me. Yeah, that's my impression, too. She wouldn't get that far without knowing how to read people and their intentions. What kind of visitors are you talking about? Did you know there is a VIP lounge upstairs? At the bar? Super exclusive. Some real influential guys have been seen there. I'm talking top bankers, senior police, even apes. I don't remember the last time I saw an ape in person. They prefer to stay out of the spotlight these days, but I saw one enter the bite just last week. What would an ape be doing at the bite? Either having a good time or Bloodworth has some powerful friends. Is she pushing drugs? Specifically, monkey butt. Such a dumb name for a drug. Incredibly potent, super addictive. She serves the clean variety at the bite, and the shittier version is turning up on the streets. Potent how? The pure version is basically a herb infused with some chemical compound. It loosens up the tongue, which for someone like Bloodworth could serve a purpose. Let's move on. Mm-hmm. Why am I here? What do you want from me? First, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the bite? Uh, you know what? I think I should go home. You would have gone back already if you really wanted to, or thought it was safe. It's fine. The streets are nice this time of year. You lasted 2 hours by yourself before getting your ass kicked. You wouldn't believe me anyway. I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find? It's a long story. Start from the beginning. On our way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the bite in the first place? My case. What's the case? Client confidentiality. Are you serious right now? I shared some sensitive information with you. Do you do me the courtesy of trusting me, Howard? I do. Just not with everything. Well, that hurts. I just wish you would tell me the whole truth, but please continue. I got into the bite. Met Clarissa. She threw me out. Yeah? What did you say to her? Uh, Nothing special, but you saw right through me. So what? You got back in somehow? Yes, and that's when I found a dead body. I sure did. What made you do that? A hunch. All my senses were on high alert. Primordial gut feeling, as always knows. What did you find? A corpse. What? Where? In the Bite's basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. What the fuck? Dividing. There were other bodies hanging from the ceiling. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body. Are you fucking joking? I'm not much of a joker. Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the Bite and then putting them into boxes? Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing people past her, but this? Why? Maybe it's a power thing, or a fetish. Everything is about power with her. A fetish? If she, if she was cutting them up herself, it seems unlikely. If she wasn't cutting them up herself, it seems unlikely. I didn't ask for this. I'm not a fucking murder detective. Okay, wow. It really was an eventful night for you. What are you going to do now? Keep drinking? And then? What do we do once you're sober and nothing has changed? Since when is it a we? Since I followed you through the city all night and rescued your soggy ass from a puddle, I have a proposition. I don't want to know. I want to invite you on an adventure. Can you be more specific? Work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. Exactly why I'm going to stay away from her. I know you're scared, but I can see how your brilliant mind lights up when we speak. Are you are you charming me? I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. Good, because we clearly can't trust my gut. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. How much? More than a private detective makes. I'm smart and her MO, modus operandi. I'll keep you safe. Let's try, I guess. Excellent. Now, tea time. Mind brewing some? Sure thing, boss. Which tea would Renee prefer? Green minty tea. Refreshing, clean. I don't know how to feel about her. Time will tell. I'll watch closely. She got under my skin pretty quickly. Yeah, Howard. Get a fucking grip. You just met her. Put on the kettle. Coming right up. You just moved in? I don't live. Oh, shit. Damn it. I didn't know she replied. I have a similar one in my office. No good investigators should be without one. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. Green tea. Thank you. Don't burn your tongue. Renee, I do know how to drink tea. So, the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flesh. Did you see the Starling cider delivery truck in the bite alley? Yeah, I had to dig around. You thinking what I'm thinking? That a glass of Starling cider would be nice right now? You really are a mind reader. Or maybe the Starling van is smuggling the flesh out. Where are you going with this? What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider van? Why bother making a fake? That was my question before. I've seen it a few times while researching the bite, but I guess now we know. How do you know it's a fake? It was a fake. I love their pure cider, don't judge me, and the logo just didn't look right. Up close, the colors were off too. So where does it deliver to after the bite? Well, luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown. but not exactly. No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it, but I figured out that it spends the night in the bite alley before going to Gastown the next day. I plan to sleep I plan to sleep through tomorrow. Your plans are canceled. You should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes. How would I know where to look? There are many shops. Look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down. And if it doesn't, we need to check either way. It's the only lead we have. We don't want to wait until the next time. Well, it has to be done. The only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this. Clarissa could be tracking me. You already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? You've got nothing to lose. Fine. I have to call Odette. Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it. I've got a man for that. Be right back. Hello? Hello? Odette, this is Detective Loader. Sorry to call so early. Mr. Loader, my husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him? I'm not sure how to put it. I'm sure it's nothing worse than I've imagined, so please, Mr. Loader, put me out of my misery. Listen, you should file a missing person report. Listen, you should file a missing person report. Oh, Shepard. Please, just try to move on with your life. Is he not coming back? No. I'm sorry. I have to go. But please, wait. Damn. Loader residence? It's your favorite son. Howie? What time is it? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Mom, I'm fine. I'm just checking in. You don't call for weeks, then you check in at 5 a.m.? Sorry, I've been busy. Work and all that. What work? Do you need money? I have a proper job now, remember? Sure, a job. I just worry about you. What do you need then? I don't need anything. I'm fine. Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed. Spiders, huh? Big ones? Huge! I'm not panicking, but where are they coming from? You should take a look for me because... Maybe later. I won't call for a week or two. Don't worry, okay? Fine. You never have time for your mother. Maybe you will when I die. Mom, I love you. Oh, Howie, I love you too. Don't skip breakfast and stop smoking. Bye-bye, baby. Totally. I know who it is. I called you. Is that Howie? What do you need this early? You want breakfast in bed? You free today? For you? Always. What's hanging? it's it's a pear or a peach. What was I saying? Pick me up today at 9. I'm paying for the day. You bet. Howie and Tully, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners, crime lords beware. Anatoly, please remember to put some clothes on. You the boss. Big day pay. I'll wear a tiny hat if you want. You at your place? No, 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Tell him to pick you up outside 1640 Alberni Street. It's a block away from here. Thanks. Tully, 1640 Alberni. You know it? Yeah, in the docks? Wait, Howie, who's Renee? Who is she? Who is she? Tell you later. Can't wait. Gotta run. The poopy lad is being cranky. Dad life. Drive you soon. Okay. Start with the truck. Find where it's going. Call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's Odette? What should I do when I find where it's going? Our goal is to confirm if it's smuggling flesh out of the bite, and to where or to whom anything you learn, report to me. Got it. I need a nap. You can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later tonight. Sure. Speak to you later. Bye, Howard. Be careful out there. Goodbye, Renee. Oh. So what's the case? You know I can't tell you, but this one could make a difference, I think. Woo-wee! Love that for you. Time to stamp your name on the world. Howard. It's not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped just underneath it. Toly. Here we are, Gastown. Shepherd Almighty. What a swanky place. Looks can be deceiving. Doesn't apply to me. You go on you go and bother folks, and I'm gonna get some quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming? We'll see. Kick back in the meantime. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. It's so hot, and I'm so lazy. You're telling me. Yes, 10. Sorry. Thirsty. Trying to do different voices dries your mouth out. Alright. I need a new couch. Or any couch. Yeah, I'm on my smoke break. Need some company? The company of a complete stranger? Wonderful. Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet. Whatever, geez. You're not from around here, huh? I get around. I get all over everything. Guess it wouldn't kill me to make small talk once in a while, so what's up? What are the locals like? They're all assholes. Aren't you a local too? Yep, point proven. You own this place? Yeah, I've been here for a couple years now. Nice. Good life? Are you kidding? Business isn't booming then? The rent here is so steep it'd be cheaper in West End, but half the folks there don't even have a stable supply of juice. Gotta follow the loons, I guess. Yeah, it just does my head in. I'm selling fancy new colored light bulbs while half the population rely on candles. Is it gonna get better? Doubt it. It is what it is. I don't know. Everything seems fine to me. Or yes, but why? The world could end tomorrow and there's nothing you could do. Ever think about that? Never had a reason to. Ha! Keep lying to yourself. So why electrics? You know where you stand with electrics? Unlike everything else in this life. Electric stuff still breaks. And that's good, otherwise I'd be out of the job. You've got it all figured out. Yep, I'll leave you to it. Oh my, what a magnificent snout, my boy. You've got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of. Thanks. I grew it myself. Of course, your kind has its own inherited problems, but I'd love to take a closer look, if you don't mind. Perhaps there's a correlation. I look at what? Could you bare your teeth like so? Say, rah. So you mind if you show me yours? Preposterous. I'm not the subject here. Fine, you ready? Here, raw. Fascinating. No sign of overbite. Slight concave curve to the canines. No yellowing at the base or the tip, but not too pale. Overbite? Overbite significantly lowered ethical standards, resulting in adherent behavioral patterns. You're not a sexual deviant, are you? Oh yes, of the utmost deviancy. There are procedures I could prescribe if you'd like to fix that. Thanks, I'm good. No, I had to ask. All in the name of jaw science, my boy. The concave curve indicates that your intelligence is at a lower level than usual for fox carnivores, but not too bad. I imagine you're a creative sort. I dabble. Jaw science triumphs again. What kind of science is this? Odontology. It's a way to predict the socioeconomic stratification of different kinds. I've published a manuscript on the topic. Who would publish something like that? The science ministry itself. Would you believe it? You can find it in the finest bookshops across the city. I'll look it up, thanks. You are more welcome to visit me at my office for a closer inspection of your magnificent jaw. Goodbye now. Bye. Mo! Get your papers. Is that you, Bo? No, I'm Mo. Who's Bo? A rabbit from Granville. Shush! Go away. You're scaring off my clients. Got anything a lazy taxi driver would enjoy? You want news? Crosswords? Or I got a little something for grown-ups. What's the difficulty level of the crosswords? Only got the ones for kiddies left. Perfect. I'll take it. The price is 1 loon. There you go. Thanks. What's happening locally? What's happening like what? Seeing any suspicious traffic? Nope. I got better things to do than count cars. I got news to sell. Any phony locals I should watch out for? I'm funny and very local. Want to hear a joke? Sure. What do you call a dead baby rodent? Peekaboo. That's wild. Haha, I knew you'd like that one. Anything spooky going on? Yeah, man, the pigeons are getting crazy. Somebody's got to poison the bastards. I'm telling you, or else we're gonna have Geezer Plague Part 2 on our hands. At least geezers are useful. They deliver stuff. Not for me, they don't. They're dirty birds. It is known. Never mind. Anything else? Nope. Bye. No shops for the van to deliver to that way. Colin, I got you this. You asked. Whoa, crosswords, eh? You're welcome. Thanks. I gotta go. The Davois Den Hotel, not for the likes of me. Gotta smoke? I'm all out. Oh, that's mine. Gotta smoke? I'm all out. Then go buy some. Bye then. Good afternoon, young lad. Good afternoon. How are the pigeons doing? They're good. Thank you for asking. They know me better than anyone by now. How long have you been feeding them? I come out here every day, have done for the last 5 years, and I must say I enjoy the peace and quiet. Sure you don't want some company? My feathered friends are our company. Doesn't the conversation get a bit one-sided? There's a difference between loneliness and solitude, young fellow. And which are you, for real? I am solitudinous. Of course, every now and then I wonder if there's someone out there who could solitudinous with me. Anyone in mind? Just someone gentle and quiet with an interesting story. Noted. It was pleasant meeting you. Good day, young sir. You too. Bye. Grandfather Steam watching over Gastown as always. Keep it up, old man. No point in moving away from the high street yet. Everything in Gastown has to be clean, of course. Harold? Now, where did... Are you okay there? Oh, don't mind me, Sonny. Just wish I could remember. Remember what? If I dropped it here. What did you lose? I dropped my ring. Blasted slippery thing. Sure you dropped it right here? Think so. Though this grate, I think. I lost my keys like that once. Had to smash in my window. These grates, they should have nets. So irresponsible. I know, man. So it just slipped through your fingers? I'm not sure. Sometimes I find myself turning it without even realizing. Could you have dropped it elsewhere? I suppose, but I thought I heard a clink. Want me to look around? I may not be in my prime, but I need that ring back. If I can get down this manhole. Surely it's not worth a broken neck. But without it, what if I forget? About what? About Irma. Memories of true love never disappear. You get to my age, you learn that's not true. There are times now where I realize it's been days since I thought of her. Are you very lonely? You have a family? No, just me for 17 years. I do miss having someone to share the afternoon with, feed the pigeons, do crossword, you know. I gotta go. I hope you find what you're looking for. Should get to that liquor shop quickly. Well done, Grandpa. See you next week. Hey, friend, I'm Dorton Tuna. I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead and do it. Eggs are very nutritious as well as a great way to decorate your home. Lewis? Hello, my name's Lewis. What can I do for you on this fine day? Uh, do you sell Starling cider? Of course, my friend. But if you want refreshing, perhaps I can recommend you my very own light stout. I have apple, cherry, and blueberry infused varietals. But I love Starling cider the most, and you just got a fresh delivery. Oh, well, but I have some in stock already. It's perfectly good. If you let me buy it fresh from the crate, I'll make it worth your while. Uh-huh. I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'd have to take inventory and there's bookkeeping. Maybe it's not Starling cider in those crates at all. Ridiculous. I know what I ordered, but this is my shop. I won't be harangued. Uh, I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. In truth, I'm a journalist. Few questions and I'm gone, okay? A journalist? There's nothing but if it will make you happy and leave me alone. Where are you buying those crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they had more taste, then you sell any of your stuff to the bite? No, I'd love for them to stock my own brand stouts, but so far they've not taken me up on the offer. You got any buyers for those crates? I haven't even unpacked them. I told you, but how about a free sample of my own porter? Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch? Goodness, no, I'm just being hospitable. A drink to smooth things over always helps. Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? I I've heard of her. Who hasn't? She owns that bar, The Bite, I think it's called. You ever meet her? You ever met her? No, gosh, she's not the kind of person you just run into. I know about the flesh, Louis. Now I need your help. Sir, please, I don't know what you it is you want to hear, but this shop is my life, and it's the only thing that matters to me. I can help you, but not if you don't talk to me. Talk about what? You wouldn't understand. I mean, if there was something. Ugh. You don't have to do this alone. In in what? Even if my position is unique, it's not fair. You have no idea. Well, help me understand. I'm on Team Lewis. You'll just make things worse. Lewis, I'm investigating Clarissa. I got your back. I suppose if you found a way to get into the storage room after I dropped this key, I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. I really don't want to open this. Let's do it. There's a faded Starling Cider logo on the side. The box is a simple construction of cheap wood with a flat lid. Look at the lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. You run your fingers carefully along each edge of the lid. At one point, there's a tiny recess in the side. Lever up the lid. With a little effort, the lid pops out from its groove. Look inside. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages individually wrapped in thick, silvery paper. Snip packages. The silvery paper has a chemical tang. The rest of your olfactory observation is filled up with the musty basement smell of damp and old cigar smoke. Hold the puking. You peel back a layer of silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. Inspect the flesh. The flesh is light pink with a striated texture. Sniff it. There's a melange of intoxicating scents, sweet, fatty, with notes of acidic tang. Fuck this. I've seen enough. So you saw it? Illegal fish fillets? It's a dangerous black market. I really genuinely wish I could believe you. You can, believe me, and leave, and we can all go back to the way things were before. When did you find out what was in the crates? Only recently. I was told not to look, but I had to know. If only I hadn't, then I could just pretend. Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance. But but if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall. You understand? If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. My name is Howard, by the way. Well, Howard, I don't know about you, but I need a stiff drink. Thanks, but I'll pass. Don't cry. He pops right back. You're missing out, but fine by me. How did you end up with the box? What do you do with the boxes? Nothing. I just look after them until they're redelivered. Delivery? A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions. Which boy? Joey. He doesn't know anything, I swear. I need the delivery address. Her name is Bawa. That's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's my head if Bloodworth hears of this. Your secret is safe with me. Promise. Thank you for understanding and for listening. How did you end up with the boxes full of flesh, Louis? I didn't have a choice. Fate has conspired against me. But did you try and fight fate? I thought of everything. This was the only option I had to protect the ones I loved. That protected the ones I loved. What does Clarissa have on you? It's just, why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone. Just worked hard and paid our taxes. It's the damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? Her? Someone close to you? Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons wouldn't have lasted. Keeping her alive how? Leah is ill. Too ill to work, needs medication for life, and it's expensive. The doctors with Bloodworth, the meds are paid for and never late. Thank you, Lewis. I have to go now. Go? What are you going to do? I'm gonna find out more about this Bawa character. You weren't forced into this like I was. Why get involved with such nasty business? I wager you won't like where it leads you. You do your job, I'll do mine. Just please swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't live in fear. You have my word. Thank you. Shepherd guides you. Sure he does, like he guides you. I think it's time you left, sir. One last question. When is this Bawa expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She is expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars. I. You can't. They'll suspect, and if it gets back to me, Leah. This won't get back to you. Give me the cigars. I. Fine. I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Lewis. Take them on the house. Poor Lewis. He didn't ask for this. Good luck, Lewis. I should call Renee. This is Tilly. Can I help you? Just saying hi. Miss, what's that guy that tried to sell us smokes? That's that guy that tried to sell us. What? No, I didn't. More like refused to. Don't worry, sir. Lily here is just a nasty penchant for fibbing. One of the plethora of reasons she see me after school, young lady. Go easy on her. It's a tough age to be. Nice of you to try and protect her, but you leave that to me. Good point. I don't envy you. Being a teacher has certain challenges and more every day, it seems. It's a noble profession. If only the children agreed with you, but I know it's not personal. You ever think about giving it all up? Not for a second. I'm exactly where I need to be. And where is that exactly? Being there for the children. Many of them don't have any guidance in their life. You're doing good work. I'll leave you to it. There's a guy I think you should meet. I'm sure your heart's in the right place, but you don't need to pity me. I don't. I'm just connecting two like-minded strangers. Not that I'm interested, but what makes you think I enjoyed talking to him? He likes pigeons, probably. And who is this gentleman of which you speak? He's right over there. Should I introduce you to? Well, you can tell him that if he wants to. I'd be willing to share my bench with him for a while. He'll be happy to hear that. Harold? Hey, what do you say to some company? That's sweet of you, lad, but I think I'd just bore you. I can't tell stories like I used to. Not me. Someone who could also use some company. Well, yes, that would be the kind of person that might put up with me. That person is over there feeding pigeons. Oh, that well-dressed lady? I wouldn't want to interrupt her. I already squared it with her. Go on. I don't know. I'm not used to meeting new people anymore. She's looking forward to meeting you. Come on. If you say so, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Okay, Harold, let's go. Tell her the raccoon sent you. Good luck. My work here is done. Nice. Renee! Who's speaking, please? I got a new lead. Ah, I'm listening. Clarissa is using a liquor shop as a front. And who's buying from there? Someone named Bawa. Any idea who she is? Not yet. She puts in a call to the shop and the boxes get delivered from there. Did you learn where? 350 W Georgia Street. Ring a bell? An address in the tops. Interesting. Feel like heading over for a house call? What good would that do? How should I know? Look for clues, pretend to be a door-to-door salesman or a preacher. I have a delivery for her. Oh, good. But that won't get you into the apartment. One thing at a time. You do seem to have a habit of winging it, but hey, whatever works. It's more like spontaneous improvisation. Get on with it. I'm going. Yes, ma'am. You're gonna be fine. Call me after and head straight home, okay? Home? Well, it is where you live now. Right. Speak soon. Tully? What's up, bro Tendo? Let's drive, Tully. Yes, where to? Tops. Let's go. What's new, Chief? Did you crack the case yet? No, got a big lead though. Ah, lead on, partner. Sounds like it's a bigger deal than usual. You're being careful, right? Relax. I'm not about to deprive you of your best customer. Best friend, sure, but if you're my best customer, how come you don't tip? Because best friends don't need to tip, Anatoly. It'd be improbable. Impolite? I didn't realize you were part of high society. How are you fixing to become? Yeah, just watch the road, huh? Oh, he said impolite. That goes by fast. It's hard to do that while I'm trying to do the voices. Welcome to the Blue Falls building. My name is Finn. I'm afraid we have a strict policy of only admitting visitors who've been pre-invited. I have a delivery for Miss Bawa. Yes. There's a delivery boy on the list. She's in apartment 1144, 11th floor. What are the residents like? Rich. You can stomach working for them? It's a wonderful building. I'm lucky to work in such a good neighborhood. And what do you get for it? You want me to say I live in the basement? Would that make you happy? Do you live in the basement? It saves me the commute and rent. One day I'll have enough for a deposit in Gastown. Wise move. Stay strong. I fully intend to. I'm off. People to see, deliveries to deliver. Hey, what do you look? What do I look like to you? Uh, what? You heard me, fool. Okay. You look like a patent lawyer. Oh, I'm hurt. That's real cruel. A lawyer? Fuck. Yeah, real lawyer vibes. What are you saying, punk? I'm not worth your time? I'm not interesting enough for you? I'm sure you're fascinating. I'm just busy. I'm just fucking with you. Fool. Who are you anyway? Just a humble delivery guy. What are you delivering? Anything I like? What do you like? Show me what you got. I'll know it when I see it. It's against regulations. I'll gut you like a fish. And ruin that fancy suit? You got moxie, fool. I like someone who can make me laugh. You're hired. What? Ha ha ha, come on, baby. I'm just playing. The look on your face, though. I'll bite. Who am I talking to? The name's Nikki. People call me the Wolf. Even your mom? Oh, you're bringing my mother into this? Do you want to die? Nope. Maybe a little. I don't feel a fool like you around here. I don't see a fool around like you around here often. Tired. That's because I probably shouldn't be here. Damn, you're gonna make me work for once. I'm not making you do anything. No one makes the wolf do anything he doesn't want. I have no idea what's going on. Oh yeah, it's if you ask nicely, I can get you on the wolf hotness level, fool. I'm doing fine down here at my own level. Alright, I can tell your heart's not in it. Go on, off you go. Goodbye then. These plants look better than most people I know. Definitely me. The concierge said 11th floor, the residence of evil. Floor 20 committee meeting this Friday. Looks like a fire escape. What, Miss Bawa? Yes? Miss Bawa, I've got a delivery for you. Ah, the cigars. Right here. Can you confirm the recipient's name? I might not get to enjoy them, but I am the recipient, Eloise Bawa. You like working here? Do not presume to ask me such personal questions. You can go now. You want to arrange any other deliveries? Louise will know. But what if he doesn't? Stop prying. You can leave now. Fine. You object. Bawa is just the maid. Find out who the apartment really belongs to. Someone recommended me a new masseuse, Chet, apartment 18. Pissing her off isn't going to help me get in there. I have to find another way in. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Ugh. Gah. Pretty flowers smell like a warm summer evening. Okay, let's try this way. Do 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 do. I can't reach it. Damn my short arms. Looks cozy inside. Okay, I'm being creepy. Of course, retractable umbrella, not mine, borrowed it. Okay. Let's use it to get this ladder. Ugh. Gotcha. I guess I should get rid of it. My pockets are too small. Should I go, what, go put it back? There you go. Thanks, umbrella. Back you go. Alright. Up we go. The city looks so strange from up here. I bet it's easy to forget real people are struggling down there below. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. I just pet the goose? What the heck? Alright, down we go. I should be right outside the back of the maid's apartment. Who really lives here? Inspect the window. It's... Oh, I'm about to sneeze. It's closed on a latch. Oh, wait. It's actually open. The tiniest bit. If I had something thin enough to slide through and lift... Well, shit, I don't have anything. Looks like there are renovations going on. Maybe I can find some kind of tool nearby. Hey, look at that. A putty knife. Hey, stranger. Oh, that's a woman. Hey, stranger. I forgot my keys. I don't want to know. Saw you climbing. Nice moves. Yep, been training. It shows on your butt. Okay. Thanks, you too. My pleasure. Okay, is that catnip you're smoking? Yep, want some? Maybe some other time. I have to go. Hate to see you leave. Love to watch you go. What the fuck? Bye, gorgeous. What the hell? Okay, let's try this again. I bet the putty knife is thin enough to fit. Okay, just about easy now. Lift the latch and boom! Now I can lever it open enough to climb through. There's no one inside. Fuck, Howard, you're at it again. This ranks the second craziest thing I've ever done just this week alone. I'm in way over my head. I need to quickly figure out who lives here and to run. This desk is upsettingly tasteful. Expensive looking knowledge. Ugh, not this guy. Oh, the shepherd. Maybe some books secretly open a hidden room? Jesus. Oh, hello, mister. Are you lost? Yes, that's right. I'm new. Part of the hired help. You look funny. Funny weird or funny haha? You're a strange one, aren't you? I'm super ordinary. So, what are you doing? I'm an admin assistant. Daddy says administration is the key to governance. Always leave a paper trail, he says. What does Daddy do? My father is the Research and Development Secretary. He is the Secretary of Research and Development. Does he live here? No, we live in our own house, dummy. Do you know whose house this is? I don't know. Daddy calls him Big Boss. Does Boss have a name? When I grow up, I'm never going to do any work. What'll you do instead? Theo here just likes to annoy me and play with her dumb dolls. You got a better idea? I'm going to be like the big boss and have the biggest cigars. I'm not sure it's a better... Hey kids, can I ask a favor? Daddy says a single favor can be priceless, but more than one makes you worthless. I will owe you both one great big fat favor. That depends. What do you want? My boss will be angry. I'm talking to you. Let's keep it a secret. Yes, because you're being lazy instead of working? Yes, so our little secret? But it could be fun to watch you get shouted at. I can do that. Shout! And what do you think they'll say to you afterwards? Nothing. I'm Daddy's favorite. Yeah? So why aren't you with him right now? We snuck in here. Why? There's not much here for kids. Just to see if we could. What about your parents? They're eating dinner. We had ice cream already, so we're not hungry. I won't snitch if you won't. Fine. You got yourself a deal, mister. Theo, take a peek. Can we sneak out? No, you peek. I don't wanna. No, you. No, you. I'll take a peek. Thanks, mister. Favor repaid. Sure. Is that a lion? A monkey? It's an ape! Who's the boss? Who's the cigar guy? There's the ape. But none of them have a cigar. So is it clear? Can we go? Hey, do you know what's for dinner? We didn't see, but it did smell kind of funny. I'm sure it was just a new kind of herb. New? I want to try. Ask your parents about it. What's it called? Monkey Buttagon. That's a really weird name. Yeah, well, I didn't make it up. It's for grown-ups with fancy tastes. That's true. Most people can't appreciate the best things. Daddy told you that too? Yeah, and he's never wrong. I'm sure he's not. I better be going now. Thanks, mister. Come on, Theo. Laters. Inspect the desk. The desk is made out of a beautiful, expensive solid wood. You feel like the world could be run from behind this desk. A quick glance reveals the stack of various documents, letters, and notes, all with annoyingly small print. Grab the papers. Right, the name of the owner of this study should be in here somewhere. No time to look through them here. At the desk. The wood has perhaps been rubbed with scented oil redolent of citrus and smoke. It smells of power and success. Feel the desk. It feels like a desk, but you wish you could run your hands over the silky grain every day. There are a few closed drawers, an empty mug, a chunky book, and nothing else of note. Inspect the book. It's a copy of The Nature Within Us by Jordan Rand. In this seminal advocacy of pure reason, individualism, and power, Rand treads new towards a truly utopian society. I get the feeling I know what kind of book this is. They're locked. Whoever owns this desk is taking no chances. You've never seen a desk with a secret compartment, but that doesn't stop you from hoping to find nothing. You find nothing. Give up on finding a cool secret compartment. I'll take the mug. A plain white mug with Ape of the Year written in big red letters on it. Stop searching the desk. Too risky here to search more thoroughly. Someone might come in at any moment. Leave the desk alone. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Yo! Are you ready to start? Let's do it. Bounce go out. What? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Hey. Alright. So you barged into someone's study and stole a bunch of papers. I prefer the term borrowed. Of course. What were you thinking? There must be something important in here. Alright, let's see. Could you read out loud? I think best with my eyes closed. Okay, where do I start? Start small, something that looks personal, maybe handwritten. Oh, here's one. It's a handwritten note on a scrap of yellow sticky paper. Read it. Chief Tanner, I have a priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. Burn after reading. Let's analyze this. Something specific caught your eye? Chief Tanner. Yeah, who is that guy? He sounds like an old schoolmaster. This Tanner guy is the head of something. We have a name. Can't you look it up somewhere? Focus, Howard. What exactly is he chief of? Biochemistry probably means a well-equipped lab. Good point. You can only find those in Science City. Report directly to me. To give that order, you need serious authority. You're right. Maybe the highest. Okay, let's try to draw a conclusion. Chief Tanner must be managing the head of biochemistry who probably works in Science City. Who's the buyer then? Head of Science City, the science minister? I don't know. The president. No, that's Chief Tanner. Above him is the only guy you stole these papers from, the science minister. Good job, Howard. Shit, do I have to return them? No, they're yours now. So the science minister is buying flesh from Clarissa. What is she gaining from this? Let's see if we can figure that out next. Right here with you, read on. It's a handwritten note. Oh, I did that. RSVP. An envelope containing a single sheet of high quality paper with neat writing and a signature. Dear friend, I will of course attend our monthly celebration. I can't wait to see uh, what delicacy you've prepared for us this time. What do you think? Seems like the minister likes to party. Was that the dinner you saw today? I think I'm gonna get sick. Let's analyze this. Our monthly celebration. Some sort of ancient cult tradition. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Dear friend, who is TN? Isn't that the president? Theodore Nashville? Are you fucking kidding me? No way. What delicacy you've prepared? What is he talking about? Flesh? Howard, they're eating people. We're done with this document. Okay, R&D report. An official-looking report on Science City branded paper. Research project number 76/5B. Introductory report. Minister protein analysis of the new sample is underway. The sample possesses hitherto uncataloged genes whose functions will require time to isolate via RNA tracking. This can't be rushed. As I've said before, please have patience. Okay. Sounds suspicious, but then most science kind of does. Let's see if we can crack the meaning behind all this. Look closely at this. What shall we focus on? Protein analysis of the new sample. You understood that? It's something to do with food. Ha! I don't think it's that kind of protein. It has something to do with genetics. Our minister hired a biochemist, remember? Yeah. Sounds important, right? I mean, sure, but how can you find new genes? It can't be rushed, as I've said before. It must be the biochemist he hired writing this. Science minister is not an easy guy to work with. Sounds right. Like the scientist has had to tell the minister to be patient already. Let's look at the other other papers, other documents. Police note. A blank page of paper with a small typed note and no other details or clues. Esteemed fellow minister, the recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. I don't know why you want them left alone. There's only so much we can turn a blind eye to. If this becomes a scandal, it's both our asses. Fix it. The recent report, I don't know why you want them left alone. Why does the science minister even care? Yep, definitely, whatever the reason, he's making sure no one digs into the issue. The recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. What's the next? They all went missing on the same day. There's no basis for that conclusion, but they're all from the same area. The minister or someone close to him could be. I'm fucking this up. Fix it. What does it imply? The police will start investigating. Soon the science minister has a way to stop the police from investigating. The police guy is scared of time. To a point, but disappearances don't stop. It's somehow bad news for the science minister. Briefing log. A leather dossier with a Golden City emblem engraving. There are a few pages inside. My right honorable ministers, I wanted to summarize my official recommendations on the new street drug in circulation named Monkey Butt. Despite the insulting name, I don't believe it to possess significant addictive qualities. There's no widespread risk to the public health, so criminalization is not warranted. I will continue to monitor the situation with the cooperation of the police. Your dossier includes the detailed toxicology breakdown. A guy wrote this. Okay, doing a toxicology report. I'm sure it will perfectly line up with the recommendations. Damn vultures. My right honorable ministers, yeah? This report was seen by the highest level of officials. Yeah, if they accept the report, those drugs are basically legal. No widespread risk to the public health. Do you believe him? Uh, yeah, he manipulated the test results. Right. We know that he has access to a laboratory. Criminalization is not warranted. What does he imply for Clarissa? Or this protects Clarissa's customers. Not as much as it protects Clarissa and the bite. Look at the other papers. An illustrated letter written in colored pencil. Daddy, I love you very much. Please give money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. Bye. Kids are cute even when they're raised by monsters. Anything specific seems off. Want to buy a lizard? What does this tell you? Lizards are horrible pets. Ever had a pet? Why wouldn't the kid just ask for a lizard? Business mentality or kids lying and wants to buy something else with the money. I love you very, very much. What's that make you think? Kid seems to love daddy. Powerful deduction detective. Think we're done here. Right, Howard. What exactly is the relationship between Clarissa and the minister? They're partners. What does minister want? What is he getting from all this? Drugs? I don't know. Flesh? No. He could produce and consume any drugs he wants without Clarissa. He's eating people, Renee. Judging by what you saw at the dinner RSVP, these ministers have maybe the apes at large are considering lower class people a delicacy. Disappointed but not surprised. Fuckers. And Clarissa is enabling this. What is she getting from it? Immunity? Ape ministers are a girl's best friend. If the science minister helps to protect her from the police or any other meddling in her business, then she gets to keep the bite going. Yes, Howard. But not only that, she has almost absolute power while the minister is on her side. The drugs are pretty straightforward. It's the missing people bother me the most. Should we look into the West End thing? Yes, I'll get you the reports, names, addresses. We have to see if these people are connected to the minister or Bloodworth somehow. We investigate West End tomorrow. Tomorrow? They're moving fast. We have to act now. There must be something else that we're missing. An even bigger benefit to Clarissa. Something only an ape can give her. Maybe. But there's got to be a reason. It's the science minister specifically she's working with. Science stuff, then. That would explain why the science minister she's interested in, he was researching something, right? What was it again? Proteins? Right, proteins. They found new genes in a secret lab in Science City. Secret research only the minister and one scientist knows about. I agree, it's crazy suspicious. Could Clarissa be interested in this research for her own purposes? She wants information to be on top of it all. Information is the most important thing in the world. It's why you and I are still around. We must look into it, but getting to Science City will be hard. I guess we could try. But first, West End. We're uncovering something incredible, Howard. This partnership is working out. Yeah. We're really doing it. Okay, great. Our takeout arrived. Nice. I'll get it. What the? Hmm. Thanks, geezer. Honk. Indeed. Honk honk. Ah, here's your loon, buddy. Honk. Fly free. Drink with me. Something stronger than tea this time. Thought you'd never ask. Tonight's poison is gin. You're a gin man? Pour me a tall one. Here's to all this being over soon. Are you saying you don't enjoy putting your life on the line for the greater good? I've never felt more alive. Me too. I think we're on to something important. I'm glad to have you by my side. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you, Howard. I feel like all my past work, my whole life, has been leading to this moment. Same. Feels like this is where I'm meant to be. I don't believe in fate, but some kind of cosmic poetry brought us together for this case. You really are a writer, huh? Yep. Spent my life trying to find the words of and for how and why everything is so fucked up. Fucked up how? Teresa isn't just a bad apple. Everything is connected. She's a symptom of a system totally rigged toward the status quo. What do you mean? Do you think it's a coincidence that you found Jeremy being butchered? The rich are literally eating the poor, Howard. Uh, do you think it has something to do with class? It has everything to do with class. How do you know that? I always fit in. People liked me, yet I felt disconnected. I was sleepwalking. Then one day, something cracked inside of me. What happened? Last year, I was reporting for the City Herald. There was an incident in West End. It made me into who I am now. What incident? Pipes burst in one of the older buildings. The lieutenants called sewer services. It took them 3 hours to arrive. People boiled alive. I tried to report on it, and I got fired. What the fuck? All these people are in areas like West End and docks are invisible and neglected, and they die every day. This city is built upon their blood. I can't take it. I have to do something. I feel the same way after the bite. Good. Nothing will be the same again. You won't be able to pretend to be normal anymore. I don't want normal anymore. Right. It's time to change things, finally. I believe in us. How have you been sleeping since? Not been getting much. I have a reoccurring nightmare. I'm listening. I'm running through thick black mud and then it swallows me whole. Sounds prophetic. Nah, just a manifestation of my repressed traumas. You? Uh, I'm in my childhood house. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for a way out, and you can't find it. I find it, but it leads to another house I don't recognize. I hate the uncanny nightmares. Uh, in the new house, I meet myself. He can't speak either. That's a bad dream for sure. Sorry, Howard. My dream. No reason for you to apologize. Are you close with your mom? Close enough. Close enough, yeah. What does that mean? It's complicated. Complicated how? It's hard to explain. She's my mom. I have to love her for that, I guess. No one is owed anything from you, especially love. Parents can be assholes too. What's her deal? She's complacent. She's got no perspective. Go on. She believes everything they say on TV or anywhere. Damn. Tried talking to her? Uh, no, she's not interested in thinking. Yeah, dead end. She just doubles down. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know this dude's mom. My mom doesn't care what I want. I just something for her to project her needs onto. Feel guilty about it ever? No way. All this reading drives me out. No way. I'm not her therapist. I didn't ask to be born, and I refuse to shoulder the burden of her insecurities. Maybe I should try thinking like that. If someone brings negativity into your life, cut them out. Works every time. I'll think about it. Do you ever feel like no one truly knows you? What the fuck is this? You know me, kind of. But I could only know you filtered through my own perception. That is not really you, just a projection inside my head. Still, it's close enough. I guess it's just a bit lonely. We're lonely together then. That's nice. Oh my god. What the fuck? Are you scared? Always. Me too, you're not alone. Yeah, Howard, I'm so tired. Do you mind if I sleep here? Jesus, can we shut the fuck? Close your eyes. Sweet dreams, Renee. Howie, you okay? You're brewed more than SC after I forgot the dishes. Lots on my mind. So how about you share instead? It might do with something overworked brains. Shit! The case keeps getting bigger. Maybe I'm out of my depth, and then there's Renee, who... Woo-wee, that lady, huh? No wonder you're daydreaming. Nothing like that. We work well together. I respect her. Good working together and mutual respect, not bad ingredients if you're looking to cook up a little something, and that's all I'm saying. These guys talk too fast. How long is this act? Ooh. Tired. Okay. That you, Street Hawk? That you, Street Hawk? Since when do I have a code name? Starting now, Street Hawk. Anyway, how's it been going over there? Not so great. I'm near the apartments of the last two leads now. You already spoke to Mary, Miranda, and Shelley? If get the fuck out counts speaking, sure. Were you persistent? Were you charming? Did you tell them you were on their side? I tried it all, I promise. No luck at all. Damn, well, stay positive. Maybe Beverly or Bill will talk. Maybe, I don't know. What if this is a total wild geezer chase? It might be, but we won't know until we follow the leads. You should know this stuff is never handed to you on a plate. I know. I really hope you're right. 2 more doors, and they're in the same block of apartments. Then you can come back and put your feet up. I hope this building has an elevator. We should get you some insoles. Maybe you have high arches. Anyway, think positive. You got this. I'm not lazy, just tired. Good luck. And remember, knock gently. Let me know how it goes. Thanks, Renee. Talk soon. West End! Okay. Gabriella. I'm busy. I hear you. Bye. West End doctors, jacks of all trades, masters of none. Who are you? I'm a private investigator named Howard Loader. Wallace, I'm a photographer. Photographer? Dressed like that? It's ironic. I don't trust you because I'm a raccoon? No, because you're an outsider. You're not exactly dressed like a local either. I know what works on me, and I work it. Damn it. Your socks say otherwise. Hey, leave the socks out of this. Going to see Beverly now. You don't give that poor woman any trouble, you hear? She's had enough of it for 5 lifetimes already. I'll be watching. Scouts on her. Bye. Labor district. That way. Life. Okay. I want to see what's on this other side before I go in there. Yummy, yummy for your tummy. Good old Yumi. Yummy. Not that. If you want it, it's for sale, okay? If you need to ask, ask. Excuse me? Trench coat. Yes. Mangy ear. Stripey. Nata welcomes you. Howard welcomes you too. Ah, goody. Looking for some nuts then. I have them. Wonder goody. What do you want then? To see how you doing. Nice, nice. Good. Okay, bye. Bye-bye, weird guy. Hey now. Nothing that way but sadness and sore feet. Okay. Poe. Howdy, Poe. The name. Howdy. Poe's the name. News is the game. Howdy, Poe. So, what's the news on this street? Lots of excitement going around about a parade. Apparently, it's sold out in record time this year. Impressive that you've even described. Just like every other year. Yes, it really seems that people can't get enough. Don't you think that's suspicious? I'm here to distribute the news, not to comment on it. You got no opinion at all? Current affairs can be a complex puzzle to unravel. Let me know if you'd like something explaining. What? Can you explain the current economic downturn? I believe it's largely due to knock-on effects caused by poor agricultural harvest and lack of centralist stimulus. Huh. Maybe that really isn't you, Mo. Poe's the name, spreading the news is my game. Fine, you win. Goodbye, Mobo Po. This fucking bunny. This bunny, I mean business. He's got a fake mustache and everything. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'll treat myself to the elevator. Whoever owns this rusty bike is very trusting. Most likely it's broken. Looks like a communal library or a book swap. Maybe I should set up a similar thing in my building. I think I hear someone in there. The stains are mysterious and unappealing. I hope nobody has to sleep on this. This dredges up some painful memories. I don't want to go back to this. What? Looks like nobody's home. Beat it, Granddad! Did you know any of the missing girls from around here? No, we don't fuck with that crowd. How come? We're the Dead Mice Collective, bitch. Oh, do tell. We're a self-governing anarcho-countercultural movement. Do you have an agenda? Damn right, it's called the Masquerade. We disrupt the hood, challenge people's minds. How exactly? Graffiti, protests, lovemaking, whatever it takes. Now stay angry. Damn straight. We'll never rest. No peace till the masquerade comes to fruition. Why the name? We hate mice. Wait, aren't you rats? We are, and we hate mice. It's a metaphor. You wouldn't understand. Very cool. Keep at it. Thanks, Granddad. You live on this floor? Nah. Why? Breaking down, got a reputation, makes it a cool hanging spot. Like a clubhouse? We're not a club. Get gone, Granddad. Off I go. Being car. Wait, what? Car. You understand this is good. I'm a crow. Good for you, kid. What the fuck? I don't think he's a crow. I guess my lead doesn't live here anymore. Good for you, Bill. What the? Open up! Police! Oh shit, you opened up. Help you? Beverly Pam? Pam, you're Leslie's mother? What's this got to do with Leslie? I'm not going to sign anything. Howard Loader, private investigator. I need to know about Leslie's background. Private? What does that mean? Means I can help. With what? Magically bringing Leslie back? No, but maybe finding out the truth. The truth won't bring her back either. Did Leslie tell you much about her work? No, I ain't gonna go over it all again. But she act weird. I don't have time for this. There's nothing you can do. I want to find these girls. I'm gonna be late for work at a real job. I know it's hard, but maybe others are still at risk. What I want is to move on and not to get my pay docked for being late so Henry doesn't go hungry. Doesn't Henry deserve to know the truth? Oh, hi. Henry, get back inside this instant. Hey there, Henry. Is he looking for Leslie? Maybe my nose. My? This instant, Henry! That's funny, because my son's name's Henry. Sorry to keep you, but who's mine? I can't talk about this anymore. I'm sorry. Beverly, I hate to stir things up for you. Look, I've really got to get to work. I'll walk with you. Just go and don't come back. I'm sorry, but please just leave us alone. Sorry, really, bye. It's okay. Thanks, Beverly. Be safe. Fuck. Find a way to speak to Henry. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? She made herself clear. I won't bother her again. Wish I could talk to the kid, though. Is there a reason to come up here? Okay, let's go back to the first floor then. Oh shit, Beverly. Oh no. It's okay, I won't make trouble. Going down? Yeah, thanks. Pleasure. Beat staking the stairs, right? Yeah, that's what elevators are for. Hope your work is, good today. It won't be. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah. Nearly there. Here we are, ladies first. Wait, Beverly went to work. That must mean Henry's alone. I feel like I shouldn't talk to this kid by himself, but... Hi. Hey, Henry, it's me again. I'm a detective looking for Leslie. Hi. You don't look like a detective, really. What should a detective look like? Much cooler and scarier. At least I'm not scary. Speaking of, are you okay without your mom? I know how to look after myself. I bet a big boy like you could answer some questions too. Mom said I shouldn't speak to strangers. That definitely doesn't apply to detectives on everybody's side. Okay, but don't tell Mom. It'll be our little secret. She's scary when she's angry. Henry, you were going to say something earlier about Leslie. But Mom says Leslie made her own bed. I make my bed too. Proud of you, bud. You mentioned someone called Mai? Leslie's friend Mai. Did you know Mai well? She always brought me sweets. Yum, which ones? The little pink fuzzy ones. Oh, you mean snazzy clouds? Oh no, I don't think I've tried those. How does it taste? Sour or really sweet? Sour. No, I hate those ones. Me too. Are they swirling? Yes! The swirl never ends. Ah! Then you must be talking about fizzle boopers. Yeah, fizzle boopers. Have you got any? No, but we solved the mystery. Well done, Henry. Yay! Henry, you've taken a tangent. What's Mai's full name? Mai Louder. Wish I lived with her instead. Do you know where Mai lives? With her weird, stinky brother, Samson. Nearby in the flats? No, down the road, the house with the red door. Thanks, Henry. You've been super helpful. If you see Mai, you want me to tell her to visit? Yeah, don't tell her I asked, though. I'll see what I can do, little buddy. I better go check on Mr. Flufo now. Look after him and your mom. I'll protect. Bye, Mr. Detective. You can call me Howard. Bye, kid. Alright. Said down the road. Red dough. Bang. Bang, da bang, dang. Samson Louder. Who are you? What do you want? Are you Samson? Depends. Who's asking? I'm Wallace Broder. I'm an investigative journalist. Press are all a parasitic scum. I'm not talking anymore. I'm here to speak to Mai. Mai's not home. When is she going to be back? Who do you think I am, huh? Her brother. Do you know Leslie Pham? Shh, careful. Anyone could be listening. Come in, come in. You got some explaining to do. Okay, sure. Speak and don't bullshit me. Where's my, what can you tell me about Mai? Why? What do you want to know? Speak. I'm investigating Leslie Pham. Mai knows her. You have a theory? You must have a theory, and it had better be a good one. I don't work with amateurs. A theory about what exactly? About where she's gone. Are you going to help look for her, or are you wasting my fucking time? You're saying Mai's also missing? Yes! You absolute fucking idiot. I'm asking again, what are your theories? I think the missing girls are being killed. Fuck no, Mai would never get caught. You've been looking for her yourself? I've been looking, of course. I went to the bite. Did Mai work at the bite? You don't know shit, do you? What did you find there? Just that Clarissa Bloodworth is a stone cold bitch. Did Mai tell you about her? Mai respected her. Did her coworkers say anything? Nobody seemed to know her, like she never existed. So what do you think was going on? I think Mai found out something she wasn't meant to, then bounced, and the bite closed ranks, pretending like it never happened. What do you think she discovered? That's none of your business. I think it is. Sounds like you suspect me. I believe innocent until proven guilty. To lull someone into a false sense of security, you mean? Go on, ask your questions. How long was Mai at the bite? A couple of months. It felt like forever. What was her job there? She started off as a waitress. She got promoted within a couple of months. She talked much about what happened there? Not much. She said that Clarissa saved her life. Fucking bullshit. You argued about it? She told me to back off. She said she loved working upstairs. Did she change after the promotion? She seemed prouder. Yeah, she was doing good, I guess. Did Mai have any close friends? I met a few, mostly factory girls, until they became bike girls. Leslie Pham was her friend. There's no way she was really friends with that slut. Damn. Cool it. Why don't you like her? Leslie was a bad influence on Mai. How well did you know Leslie? Nobody knew her like I did. She's poison. What's the story between you two? She made me love her, okay? To get close to Mai and break us apart. Why would she do that? She was always on the job trying to butter you up so you'd visit the bite and she'd look good to her boss. You think Mai loved her? Probably everyone did. Did Mai know about your feelings for Leslie? I don't know. Maybe she guessed it. I just worry. What if that's why? Samson, did you do anything to get back at Leslie? No. Sometimes I wish I did. I just felt so alive when she was around. I'm sorry, Samson. Thank you for sharing that with me. Just promise if you find out what happened, you have to tell me. What's Mai like as a person? She's pure, kind, brave. She's a survivor. And I probably owe her my life. Your life? We grew up together. The parents went early. How old was she? She's 19. Or how old is she? Was she? She's 19. Don't talk about her in the past tense, you fucking prick. You love her, huh? More than anything. Was she ever into drugs? No! She didn't need that shit to be happy. She was strong. I'm sure she still is. The strongest. Did anything happen between you and Mai before she went missing? What are you implying, punk? A fight? Emotional distress? Between us? No way. Our blood is thick. Blood, sure, but family doesn't guarantee love. Maybe friends or boyfriends. And the rest of her life? Nah, things were good. I suppose her friend had just gone missing. Leslie? No, not that bitch. I think her name was Rose. They work together? Yeah, thinking about it. I think she was the first of them to start at the bite. Maybe the other girls know something. Trust me, I've tried that lead. No dice. Mind if I take a look around? Around our house? Sure, but don't touch anything or I'll fucking kill you. I won't. That must be Mai louder. Okay. Wow, it's the Blade of Heroes, maybe. Cute lizard. Seems chill. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! I just realized why you're really here. They sent you, didn't they? Holy shit! Huh? I'm here for me, no one else. They? Who they? I'm anti-they. Say your name, fucker. Pronounce it. Howard Loader. Can't even keep your story straight, huh? Fuck, listen. I know what I think. You're deep in Bloodworth's pocket, sniffing out her little lost girls. Why would I work for the Bloodworths? Money? Power? To step on the necks of have-nots? There'd be easier ways for me. Bluffing. That's what any of her lackeys would say. Prepare to die, so I'm guilty until proven innocent. This is my house. I'm the judge, jury, and executioner. What am I guilty of? You're here to find out who I might have told, then you'll shut me up permanently. I'll tell you the truth, all of it. Who hired you? Tell me, why, while you still can. I'm a PI, my partner Renee and I are digging up dirt on Clarissa to bring her down. How convenient you forgot to mention her before. She's my researcher, no one important. And you trust her? How do you know she's not a double agent? I'd be dead by now if I knew she was. Maybe. The timing isn't right, but they'll have a plan they know. You're right, they're out there, but we're in this together. Other people are just a liability. They just get you hurt. We both want the same thing. I suppose you could be an asset to my work. Right, working together for the same cause. Makes sense, makes sense. The timing has to be right, but we can't wait much longer. I'm not a wimp like you. What's the plan? Let's split up, watch our backs, bide our time. I'll give you a lead to chase. What's the lead, partner? The first one that went missing. Rose? Rose Clemenco. She must have started it all. Go talk to her mom. Who's her mom? You're dumb. Good that you have me. Her name is Florence. She's crazy as fuck. How do I find her? The fuck do I know? Ask around. Alright, partner, let's do it. It's been real. Now get the fuck out of here. I'm gone. Crazy son of a bitch. Fucking nut job. Guess I should call Renee. I spoke to Samson. Who now? Beverly's missing daughter, Leslie, was friends with Samson's sister, Maya. It's a lot. Okay, yeah, that would have been useful context. Samson turned out to be a paranoid schizophrenic. Maya's missing too and worked at the Bite. All of them did. So there's a connection. The first one who went missing is Rose Clemenco. I need to find her mother. You know how? Not yet. I'll figure it out. Go be social. Everyone knows everyone there. Right? Seems like it. Must be nice. Good luck, detective. Back soon, Renee. I'm looking for Florence Clemenco. Good for you. Do you know where I can find her? Why would I tell you? Do you know her? Maybe. I'm investigating the missing girls. Maybe they don't want to be found. I think Florence's daughter was the first one to go missing. Good riddance. She was pretty little leech. Were you friends with Rose? Nah, damn leech didn't have friends. Just suckers. You know the Bite? So you know her then. Sucked the life out of the hood. Tried to sucker me and Jade too. But we ain't falling for her shit. Working at the Bite, you mean? Yeah, you gotta be really desperate to go there. Not us, mister. Nah. I don't want anyone else to go missing. I can help. You can't do shit, but if you upset Florence, I will fucking skin you alive. That woman deserves some peace, you get me? I get it. I'd kill for my loved ones too. She's at the factory like always. Don't tell her I told you. How do I get there? Down the alley. You can see it from here. Thanks. Down the alley. What alley? Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus. Just keeps going and going. The guard is sleeping on a job. That should be easy. Just gotta find Florence. As a worker, gotta be careful. boom, boom, ba, damn. Boom, ba, da, da, da. Almost there. Florence, the bite snooper. What are you doing here? This will sound strange. I'm a private investigator. I'll call the guards if you don't start making sense. I want to find out what happened to Rose. Rosie's gone. I don't know what to tell you. Can you tell me about her? Every little bit helps. You were good to me when we met. I looked through her stuff. I asked everyone. Nothing. How long has Rose been missing? 20 days. Look, you gotta go. The supervisor will be here any minute. Where do you live? Can I come over and talk later? Great tenements. Across the road, block 5. You want to see Rosie's room? Yes, that would help a lot. Damn, fine. We can sneak out. We can sneak out now before the super is here. Let's go. Fire exit, quickly. What now? Okay. So, what's on your mind? This feels weird, you know, having a man here again. Can you tell me about Rose? My baby girl was so sweet, strong, always took care of her mama. She wanted the best for me. Go on. Nah, it's nothing. I'm not here to judge. It's okay, Florence. She respected me, but she didn't want to follow in my footsteps. If I had done more for us, maybe... Don't blame yourself. You did nothing wrong. And we didn't always talk as much as we might have. I get so tired from work, she didn't want to burden me. Still not your fault. She's so much more creative than me. Creative than me. Clever, too. Don't know where she got that from. Did she ever stay anywhere else? Nah, I mean only some of the other girls' places. We didn't have much, but her room was special. She called it the dream palace. Always had a way with words. Thanks, I'll get looking. Okay, just put stuff back where you found it. I want to keep my baby girl's room tidy. Of course. White petal, small yellow center. The artist was a child, I hope. Big yellow flower with thorns, looks like a cheap decor piece you get at a supermarket. The sad empty vase. Oh wait. Oh, I see. This feels so familiar. If I turn on the lights, I could meet a friendly family of cockroaches. Much cozier than the rest of the house, as if Rose never went missing. And it's going to come home soon. Poor Florence. Monkey Boy is groovy. Cheer up. Welcome, Rose. Enter your password. Password incorrect. 2 attempts. The universe. Question number 1. Favorite flower? Lily. Keep singing the tune. What? I need to look around. She's the real shit, a true queen. You wonder how it does. I wonder how it feels when finally. You know the password? Nope. I never wanted to snoop. I don't know how to use those things anyway. And if I saw something like what? Like something that made me realize I didn't know her at all. You really never even tried to look into it? Fine, you want to know? I couldn't answer the damn questions. I should have been able to. I can't believe I didn't know her enough to answer them. Kids can be private, doesn't mean you didn't know her. Maybe you're right. She's always changing her mind anyway. Leave it with me. Bathroom. Small heart-shaped leaves spilling down the pot, looking pretty sad, relatable. Neglected, hasn't been looked after in decades. Reminds me of my childhood. Book of Flowers. Meaning of Flowers, a guide to spiritual botany for beginners. Heartleaf philodendron is a species of flowering plant in the family of Arcania. Parts of the plant contain calcium oxalate crystals in varying concentration. The plant is known to have a narcotic effect on rodents. Philodendron. What? Daisy. Fine orange. Yeesh. Monkey Boys. Pet's name. Trip. Okay, that little bird. Ah, Rose, wee-oo. I'm Howard. Who's a pretty birdo then? Rock, Howard, how You a sad little bro? It would help me find her. Ignis, Mark, Ignis, go for the eyes. Pleasure working with you, Ignis. Must have been a pet. There we go. Okay, before. Sometimes there is blood inside and outside of my body. I could wash it away, but today no water runs in the bathtub. It doesn't fill me, it doesn't touch my shoulders, my knees or my thighs. I sit there silently, waiting, breathing, letting the air in. She's made of liquor, tears, empty envelopes, nothing in between. I am others. Today is Thursday. I'm sick of being bold, and the way my voice breaks when I say a thing without meaning it. I used to sing in my head, but the theater is now full, and the audience comes and goes. For instance, I never see the same face twice. Forgetting makes it easier. Therefore, I remember the music, but not the lyrics. After. Before, during, after. Would you like to have some soup? Not really. I'd rather try the main course. The doctor says it's good for your imagination. Like that time when through slicing and grinding and chewing and speaking, the flesh speaks too, saying, I am, I am, I am. Leslie, I love you. I am taken by this newfound, multifaceted moving force, commanding me in all directions. There was a gaping void inside my body, an expanded space within left empty, waiting to let in bigger things. Nothing escaped, and nothing gravitated around the hole. It just sat there without desire, pronouncing in the meaningless noise of existence. And then, out of nowhere, love returned. It encompassed the whole of my being. What was once me now demands a new definition, new borders, new coping mechanisms. I come up with new words, invent new ways to communicate with the widening world in front of the eyes that were once blind. How I know. We spoke about our future and how it's impossible. But I found a way. Boss knows about us. She mentioned a scavenger that helps people like you and me. There's life beyond the wall, and I want to live it with you. Let me know. I am going to stay with you, whatever you decide. Text message. Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Buster Carpenter. Interior security thug. Official title is VIP public appearance liaison. Complete asshole. Good whiskey. Monkey butt. Always trying to touch the girls. Brags about who he's been bodyguard to, mainly mid-level politicians who have been doing things they shouldn't have been. Good source of tip-offs. Keep happy. Frederick Mueller. Accountant. Creepy accountant. Talks very little, doesn't bother the girls directly, but stares. No one likes him. Luckily, he's a lightweight. Passes out after a few. Has mentioned that he manages funds for a few apes, science minister included, and hinted at knowing about the finances of the bite. Hoping he'll slip up and overshare at some point. Warren Wolf. Blacklisted. Waves money around like it's nothing. Science City family, but hasn't been a great source of information. Probably doesn't know anything anyway. Possessive prick. Got aggressive and started raising his hand at both girls and other customers. Boss threw him out. Said she had ways of dealing with him if he ever comes back. Good riddance. Guy Silvers. Police chief. Talks shit about interior security. Also complains about science minister having him by the balls. Runs his mouth, but not about much useful so far. Likes to be baby talked. Asked Gina to try and track specifics about his relationship with Science Minister. Project Artifact. What the fuck could that be? Doug Rogers, Science Minister. Careful. Respectful of girls. Drinks only in moderation. Secretive enters through the back alley. Only ever requests Leslie. Boss is a direct liaison. No one else allowed to speak to him. Seems to know Boss well. Leslie doesn't like to talk about him. Leslie spilled he mentioned Project Artifact once and then shut down. Investigate. Bruce Furt. Traffic minister. Reserved among people. Loud and arrogant with the girls. Has at least 2 lovers beside his wife. Brags about his close working relationship with Science Minister, but obviously never sees him at the club. Only drinks sweet stuff, no whiskey or beer. Very clearly tries to avoid the specifics of his work, but Leslie might be able to get something out of him. Ian McFerrick. Lawyer, has a thing for Gina. Married with children, does monkey butt, likes his sipping on tea. Like he's sipping on tea, harmless for a lawyer. So Gina's a good fit, owns his own firm, deals almost exclusively with apes and high city officials, has visited with both Vert and Stokes. Eddie Hung. Head of biochemistry lab at Science City, family man. likes to get drunk and cry on a girl's shoulder, seems terrified of science minister. Boss told us to keep him sweet. Seen boss speaking directly to him when she thought was alone. He looked desperate, or depressed. Mentioned Project Artifact to baby Gina. That's twice now. Must be working on this with Minister. There's clearly something exciting going down at Science City. I need to tell Renee. John Stokes, treasurer, insufferably smug. Food and drinks is never enough. But he keeps ordering the same thing. Everyone hates him, but he throws tips and around left and right. Definitely spends money other than his own. Came in with Mueller a few times. Asked for private rooms. Tried listening in, but didn't catch much terse conversations. Dream Team. Rose Clemenco. It's me, angry lady with a big butt. Baby Gina. Patient with the men. Maybe too patient. High drug sales. Not sure how that happens. Sensitive. Try not to give her rowdy men. Not a factory girl. Moved to West End recently. Hiring notes. Sweet girl, but not the brightest. Young. Look petite. Fills a gap in our list. Leslie Pham. Factory girl close to my louder. Lives with her mother and a little brother. Roots in the area. Hiring notes. Smart girl should fit in quickly if hired. With my as friend. Beautiful when she enters the room. It feels like a summer day. Rumors she swings the other way. Ooh. My louder. Factory girl Leslie's best friend. Very reserved. Hiring notes. May need coaching on how to handle clients. She's a stunner, all right. Her brother is possessive. Tell the bouncer to watch for him. Operation. Stage 1. Rose had a system. It wasn't all Clarissa. I will feel sick again. Stage 1. Version 3. Final. Team. Hire attractive, loyal girls that know how to make men talk. Start with factory. Click. Wider West End area. Offer good pay. No sex work. Just listening, flirting, and reporting to me. Intel. Boss has access to monkey butt supply. Helps loosen tongues. Mix 50-50 with hype to make addictive. 75-25 when hooked to make them spill. Never let girls try it. Sources. Create super exclusive VIP brand to attract the big boys. Reward with guaranteed access to their favorite girls. Make sure girl makes notes on dirt immediately after session for my eyes only. Deadbeats. Boss will send up candidates. Get one or two special girls to get them hooked and find out if they'd ever be missed. And be right guidelines for girls. When we're sure, invite them to room 2 with the painting and call Suze. Wall directions. Snoopy Snooper. You checked out every file in Rose's terminal, even the awkward stuff. Contact name, Dio. Meet under the bridge on the 5th, 5th of 12. She'll take us beyond the wall. Password, Daisy Bloom. No way did Rose and some other girls go over the wall? Alright. Damn, I was here all night. Did you learn anything at all? Rose learned something she wasn't supposed to. Like what? Something dangerous? There were secret files hidden on her terminal. What now? Why would she hide them? Your daughter was an ambitious, sensitive woman keeping tabs on bad people. Stupid girl, I told her. Smarts are trouble. Do you think she's still alive? I think she's gone into hiding. Hiding? Where? For how long? Is she in danger? Listen, I don't know, but I'm going to find out. I'm not gonna ask all about your personal business, but if you mean it, thank you. I ain't got no one else looking out for me. I'll do my best, Florence. There. Reassured Florence about the fate of her daughter, Rose. Take care, Florence. Welcome home. Are you alright? I'm okay. Are you? I'm doing well, I think. I'm excited to hear what you found out today. Okay, let's get on with it. Sure, what did you find out? What's the connection between the girls? They all worked at the Bite together. That's a great find. How do you know? Why is that important? Because Rose Klemenko recruited them all. So, do we know something about Rose that sheds light on it all? She's Clarissa's right-hand woman for the VIP area. Upstairs at the Bite? Sure. But what did that position mean to Rose? She gathered intel, the girls trusted her, the clients trusted the girls. What kind of information was Rose able to collect? Bear with me. The Bite had two types of clients. The haves and have-nots. Rich ones were mined for blackmail material like the police chief and folks from Science City. An ingenious setup, to be fair. Poor ones, no one would miss, were slaughtered for flesh like Jeremy. Of course. Fucking Clarissa. And don't leave me in suspense. Did you find any of the intel? Yep, especially on a senior scientist named Eddie Hung. Okay, so what's Eddie's deal? Both his and the minister's files mention Project Artifact. I think that it's our next lead. What do you think? No idea. Eddie's a biochemist. That's all we know. Wait, is that the same guy from the Science City report we found on the minister's files? Must be. Genes, proteins, biochemistry checks out. We have we have to look into what this Project Artifact entails. Clearly, Clarissa is interested in it. Deal. Did you learn what happened to the girls? I think they escaped beyond the wall. The fuck? How? Why? Someone called Dio smuggled them out. Then I'd sure like to ask this Dio some questions. Could there really be something beyond the wall? Sure, a blasted wasteland. Being outside the wall is death by exile, not an escape. That's what I'm afraid of. This is a lot to process. We need a new plan. And fast. We're catching up to the truth. Can't slow down now. Damn. There's still so much we don't know. You did great, though, especially to not get killed. I see. I feel bad for Florence having to live like that, not knowing. We'll get her the answers she deserves. Anyway, let's talk next steps, finding Eddie Hung and learning about Project Artifact. It's all been leading to this. I'm ready. You want to go over the facts, get everything straight in your head? Sure, you can never be too prepared. Good. I agree. What do you want to talk about? What do we know about Clarissa? She's in cahoots with the science minister, loves spying on everyone, knows about Project Artifact. What's her endgame? Most likely, leveraging her relationship with the science minister to protect her own influence and power. Missing girls. They got out beyond the fucking wall. Life beyond the wall could be huge, Renee. I hope they're alive and happy. Anyway, it's not the priority right now. The Science City. Something important to the science ape, and Clarissa is going down there. We need to see for ourselves. Could Eddie Hung be playing for both sides? That's my hunch, too. Whoever he is, I doubt he's happy about it. Don't we already have plenty of evidence? What we have is knowledge. That's not very different. That's very different to convincing proof. Here, the police report about missing people. It doesn't say a word about Clarissa. It's way too vague to warrant a public outcry. We can connect Clarissa's murder basement to the apes. And how are you going to prove that to the public or the police? Luis will testify. Luis, he spilled to you. But Clarissa has probably already covered up that whole front. The science minister and his cronies are eating people. Right, imagine convincing the press or the public of that. The maid Bawa, she must be a weak link. You have no idea how much she knows, and what would be her incentive for self-sabotaging her cushy position. Fuck, we got nothing. If we give up now, it's all been for nothing. We still have a lead. Fine, let's follow the lead. Good, I agree. What do you want to talk about? I'm done talking. Let's plan. You pay Eddie a visit at the Science City and find the answers, then we'll get the word out. The rest is up to the general public. How do I even get into Science City? Just employ your usual charm. Oh, sure, charm my way into a top-secret lab. Your sarcasm is noted and not appreciated. Just do whatever it takes. It will be our biggest chance to corner Clarissa. You make it sound so simple. Fundamentally, it is. You're a good detective. You'll figure it out. Well, let's fucking go. That's the spirit. Before I do anything, I need to eat and sleep. You'll sleep when you're dead. I'll go grab something at the bodega. Put your feet up until I'm back. You've earned it, for once. Sure, be safe. Who the hell is that? Yep, it's coming up. I'm finishing the chapter. Busy now. I'll call you back tomorrow. Bye. What the? Put your feet up. I'll be back soon. Nice day. Maybe everything will be fine. Imagine making tea without one. Each mug a memory. Oh shit! Bang! I feel like something about to pop off. That's not Renee. Shit! Oh shit! Whoa! Well, aren't you going to offer me some tea? Always had you down as a champagne girl. Call me girl again, I'll have you down as a corpse. Coming right up. Ape of the Year mug, Renee. Simple red cup. She seems calm, better keep her that way. But how nice would it feel to hit her in the face? Important I stay composed. I know how to do this. Yes, worst thing that could happen, I will die today. It's fine. I hope Renee's okay. Good choice of tea, I'll give you that. I'd say you're welcome, but you're not. Now, Howard Loader, this is going to be a very linear conversation. I ask questions and you answer, and remember, I know when you're lying. Is that clear? Yes. Question number one. Do you know why I'm here? You heard I brew a mean tea. I was planning on keeping this polite, but if you will be flippant, maybe I'll have to try a more direct approach. Let's talk. We're both professionals here. You're a newbie private dick with a photography degree. Who hired you? Me, I'm the curious type, the fine people of this city. How very noble of you. What's her name? How do you know it's a her? You're just a puny silly boy playing detective, are you? This is not a man's apartment. I need a name. I won't say anything. Howard. We'll move on for now, but only because I will find out either way. I don't know about that. Yes, let's talk about what you know, and what you found out. You tell me. How tiresome. You snooped around my bar, you coerced my shopkeeper, and you spread rumors about me all over West End. Wasn't easy. Good boy. What else did you find? Give me the full picture of your sophisticated investigation. Nope, pretty sure that's it. You're absolutely sure about that? Pretty sure, yep. Stop insulting me. Did anything catch your eye at the science minister's apartment? He has a terrible taste in upholstery. He's researching something. Do you know what and why? Aliens. Don't be melodramatic. Here's an offer. You work for me and find out the truth. And if I refuse, then I would ask you to stop what you're doing right now. My plans do not account for a meddlesome raccoon boy, unless he works for me, of course. What do I get in return? You get to do what you're best at, for a good cause, and I'll keep you safe. Give it time and think. The answer is no. Yet, give it time and think. Thanks for stopping by. My final question. So much misguided effort spent pursuing only the shadow of the big picture. Why? I need to know that people get what they deserve. And I urge you to think carefully about my offer and about what you deserve. See you around, Mr. Loader. Send your mom my regards. Goodbye, Clarissa. I see you found your manners. Good. Suze, say goodbye to Mr. Loader. Take it away, Suze. I don't give a fuck. Kiss my ass, Suze. You ugly rat bitch. Fuck, Renee is not coming back. I gotta continue. I can't stop now. Hello? Anatoly and his quick wheelies here. Hey, it's Howard. Oh no, sad voice. What happened, partner? You want me to get you some cocoa? I need your help. Anything for you, friend. Tell me. Spill the beans. Fill up my cup with garbanzos. Let's go. I am here. Can you pick me up tomorrow? Oh yeah. What's the plan? Where are we heading? Science City. Whoa. Same place at 9 then? Yeah. And one more thing. Yes, buddy. Get you some headache pills? Can you give me something for personal safety? I hear you. I'll see what I can do. You want to tell me what's up? Sorry, friend. I can't. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sure thing, buddy-o. I understand. Now go and rest them bones, okay? Thank you. Bye.